Stream coming up. So, chat. It's gone. Chat. Oh, the potentially inappropriate. Nah, that's fine. You guys can be inappropriate. About the chat here. Nice. I'll go with live for like 4 seconds. Let me just check. Yeah, the stream looks. It looks fine. I think that's fine. Yeah, what happens if I pop into armor? Good. Those of you on YouTube, welcome. We're just going to be doing just some work on dynamic bulwarks. Trying to work on the building system. Had a lot of people requesting that that gets better. So yeah, done some stuff. Let me just show you how to cheat in points real quick. So what we got? We still got all the same items and stuff. Actually, we have recently added boxes. That was a request. There's gonna be more stuff coming. Oh, that's good. Stream looks nice and smooth. That's what I like to see. Before and I'll bring chat back in case anyone decides to join us. So yeah, what we added, but more importantly, what I've been trying to work on is kind of why me rewriting building. Is, well, for starters, a lot of people I think are annoyed that with the options they have when they place an object. So at the moment, if you look at the scroll menu, top left, there was always up, down, remove object. This is a new one I put in, pick up. So move up, you could always like put an object up in the air, move it down again. It was actually a little spazzy, the way that worked previously. And now it should always move it up and down by like half a meter. So yeah, and yes, you can have things just floating in the air. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll change in that one day. But yeah, anyway, but once you put something down, instead of only being able to remove it, you can also pick it back up. That's what I'm working on right now. I don't know how well that's going to work. I mean, I can pick things up again. That's awesome. Putting them back down. Yeah, there we go. There's an error. Detach. Undefined variable in this. Yep, this placed Vic. Okay. So I gotta figure out why that's happening. So, yeah. Let's work on that. So this is literally what the stream's gonna be. Like me testing the mission and working on scripts, decoding, whatever. SQF files and stuff. So what was that? Didn't like it when I tried to detach. Attach to. But once we've actually attached it to the layer, they get the option here to put it back down. This place, which is this select 3. Means it's getting past shop vec down here. No, sorry. That passes. Oh, okay, this held Vic. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be passing from. So this is all messed up. Okay, so as you can see here, this is one giant string, which isn't ideal. Usually if you're gonna add an action, it'd be something far more. This one's a remote exec, so it looks a bit different. But you'd have like the this add action, like kind of add action to like in here, signal that remote exec stuff. So let's move everything that's here to the front of this and be like add action, shop vec, and then this is like what appears. So where it says remove object, this is just the text here. This is what makes that text black when you saw it before. Then a quick little script just saying delete the vehicle. So you know, we've got remove object, and then this little script just is delete vehicle. Unfortunately, in the case of down here, what was delete vehicle just there is everything from here down to here. And in this, what we are actually doing is basically, I think we're adding another action. Yeah, we're adding another action. So you can see down here, player add action. And then again, this one has its, is the color, is the object it's placing. And yeah, sorry, here's the color, here's the name of the action that appears, and then we got all of this junk. This is another script that's running, which is to, I think, add another action, isn't it? Oh no, actually, it's already got the actions on it, so we actually are just removing the action, place the object. Obviously, once it's on the ground, to say place object again. And we've still got all these other actions that actually just still attach them because we attach the objects we never actually remove. So yeah, we end up with all this stuff. So these scripts that you run when you do the add action, so the script that runs when you execute, the action when you click on the action, it's all just in a string. Or what you can do, in the case of this entire script actually, is like when you go to the shop and you actually purchase something, it's telling it to run an SQF, which is actually the SQF that this is referencing here is actually this SQF file. So it runs everything that's in here, which adds all the new actions to an object that you've just purchased. So the smart thing to do would be to actually create a new script and put all this in the new script. Don't want to do that if I don't have to. I don't know why, but definitely not a thing. But we're here now, and it's practically working. So the error we were getting was it was saying that was detach, wasn't it? Yeah, that basically this variable didn't have any hints. Yeah, this variable kind of wasn't a thing. So detach this variable is basically saying what after we've players picked up the thing, this is what gets the player to drop. So it should be getting placed vehicle coming from here. Selecting this select 3, which is we're not passing anything. Okay. So this select 3 right here usually be when you do an add action. So let's take a look at this more simple one. After you run your script, there is this. Now in this one it's empty, but if we wanted to, we could pass anything we wanted. We could put anything in there to pass into this delete vehicle script. Or any script that we run, such as this one. But at the moment I'm doing a select 3, but this, as you can see here, is player add action, and we've got the name and the color of the thing. But then we've got the script, which runs from here to here, and then you can see the statement just ends. So, on this one I do have all this stuff afterwards. It's because I think I need to set that 5. But on this one I don't care. I need to set anything. So I'm just ending it after that. So we're not actually passing anything in. So this select 3 getting its value from something here, but there's nothing there. So let's put something there. We could very easily just pass the this held Vic. Yeah. I don't know, it's global variable actually, so well look, in case it changes, it'd be nice. I don't know. I think the player would be actually no, the player could pick up something after this. So I think it's better that we just pass it here. Yeah. I don't know. I think it has problems. Just pass a variable. It says you can pass anything, but I swear it errors out. So what I might actually do is pass the variable in an array that only contains the variable, which sounds pointless. I completely agree. What we'll do is so this select 3 is just selecting this, but with this select 0, oh sorry, the select 0 here, that will just select the first thing in the, so that's what this held Vic is. So then this placed Vic variable should equal that, which also equals that. And yeah, I'm not the best coder on this, making this mission. Omnom is way better at me than this shit. I am entirely self-taught. For those of you who've followed my channel for a long time, like, you can go back to my early Minecraft days where I first learned any kind of scripting, like programming in Lua, like, entirely self-taught. So, yeah, Omnom, fucking programming god. Everything that looks good in the mission, he made that. Um, anyway, let's give this a go. I mean, I think this should work, but I'm usually wrong. So, let's find out. Into mission. Sell some points so we can buy stuff at the box. Nope. Handbag wall. Oh, by the way, this laptop with our logo on it coming to the mission soon. Oh yeah. No errors when we put it down. Any errors when we pick it up? No. Can we put it back down again? Oh my god, boys! I did it! It's working! You know what the really interesting thing about that is? I need to test this now in multiplayer, because what I added for, like, so let's just say, for example, guard tower, like that. So say you got a bunch of dudes in this guard tower. Well, say you got a bunch of dudes in this guard tower. But man, I should get this rotated because you're like looking at the back of it. But anyway, so let's put this here. And say there was a bunch of people like in this guard tower. Slightly, yeah. So say there's a bunch of people up here. So if someone wanted to grief, they could very easily. Oh look, that AI got stuck in my cleanup script. Got him and deleted him. Bunch of people up there, and then someone picks it up and runs off. I mean, this thing jumps down to the ground, so I imagine they all fall to their death. So, to prevent griefing, I have implemented a thing. I don't know if this actually works or not. So, as I mentioned, this runs a script in here, and we've really, like, sorry, this, so the script that all runs, like, this add action, this, add action statement, whatever. We're doing a whole bunch of shit up here. I mean, we assign this held Vic variable, but then we start getting all this stuff about player. Player equals this select one. Yeah, no, that's right. So yeah, so there's a bunch of variables here, but really what we're trying to do is create this all HPs array, which is all players basically minus get player UD. So I'm creating a list of all the players except for the player who is doing the action. And what we're checking for is well, actually we're getting the closest player, not the player putting this thing down. So this is just a quick little script. There's probably a better way of doing this, but this is just what I do. We just basically check every player and just we just keep going, like, you know, here we go. So we start off with this variable being closest player distance is 99. And then if we find a player, we go through a list of all the players. If we find one that's closer, then they become this closest player. It keeps going until, you know, it's gone through all the players, and eventually the closest player is going to be in this. And basically, we're just checking that the closest player is uh closest player is less than 5 meters. And no, if player is greater than 5 meters, if closest player was less than 5 meters, then we don't want this to activate. Working before, whatever. So yeah, hopefully, again, actually gotta get someone to join me to test this out. So if the closest player is further away than 5 meters, then we can actually pick up the item. But if someone's, and that's also on a 2D distance, so that just means that's kind of like a cone from, you know, a cone radius of 5 meters going from the top of the world to the bottom of the world. So if they're up in the air, yeah, they can be 30 meters above you in the air, but as long as, like, you know, horizontally they're within 5 meters, then yeah. So I think that should be fine, because I don't think one of these guard towers is, you know, more than 5 meters. Yeah, so that works. I'm just gonna make sure that still works after I did that, after I changed that to be greater than 5 meters. I just want to make sure it's basically not reading me. Yeah, drop. Shop. I don't have the points. I don't have the points. I don't have the points. Put that down now, so it happens to pick it up. Nah, it's same place too close. Damn it! So I'm the only player on the server, and I try to make it so it doesn't recognize me. Player is this select one. That's right, because I'm the one initiating the action. I need to get rid of this. Change this to start using all players. I mean, start using all playable units. So, creating an array which just has players UID in it. Not going to do that as an array. Yeah. ID. Sorry, what did I say? Okay. Full phase equals players minus all. Nah, man. Did this. Yeah, I also use all players. I think. The list of all of our players. And that it's just this for each here. Great. Okay, cool. Playable unit minus hopefully the player. I mean, I'm assuming this playable units runs lists of player UIDs. I don't know. I'm hoping. I could be wrong. I'm not exactly sure what that return. Anyway, because we're not dead, this only calls on that script every time you run this, so look at that. Guy despawn. Yep, no. Type string, expected a number, array. Not... Fair enough. Okay. Sounds like walking. A gun. What's that? 4A1 wood. Shit, guys, I'm running mods. Forgot I was running mods. Look at what mod I'm even running. Oops. Look at this thing. Nice gun though. The table's unkillable. Damn table. What's our error again? That's right. Okay. I guess this needs to be... Yeah, okay. So we'll put this in an array. Because... I guess you can't just... Because, playable units is an array. Or returns... Sorry. It's a function that returns an array. And I guess our variable player UID, if you want to subtract it from that array, then better have, yeah, I think you can only subtract an array from an array or something like that. Or the value in an array from an array, so yeah. I hope that, I don't know, I feel like that's what we were just doing, that didn't, no, no, I think we need to run again. Save that, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're back to where it's, if you can see in the top right hand corner up in here, it's saying players too close. That's permanent. Just, else here, so if the player's, you know, close enough, then if there's no players nearby, then pick up the object. Else, player's too close. So, seeing as I'm the only player, yeah, seeing as I'm the only player on the server, definitely still picking me up. Should really be returning 9999. Shouldn't be updated. Should just go through this once and see as I'm not closer, it should be updating this. Should be 9999 both ways. Yeah, it should be. So it's still reading me. So in this playable, I'm assuming this playable units function is still returning me, even though I'm trying to get it to remove the player. If this is shit. Select. No, that's right. That should be me. Hmm. Yeah. Select one as a caller. This could be. Select three. Totally be this select one. Oh, sorry, this select zero. Eh. I mean, what I got works. It's close. So is everything I do. I still gotta test this with other players. Yeah. I'm just really not sure. I guess I could build my own array. Need to check comparing. Yeah, as a string, if it's a play, blah blah blah. So hell, grab this tab off the second one. So here's a little shit I'm looking at with IDs, unique user ID. This returns a string value player. Empty if it's an AI. It's interesting. No, that should be fine. 100 cases, 100 characters, letters. You know what I should do? Should. There it is. Disable this hint. Comment shit out in a string. Guess we'll find out. I just want to get it to give us a hint. Player UI. Some scores. Player UID. Just see what it has to say. Huh? Man, we seem super safe up here. We're on wave 2. You guys have died. Yeah, I think they must be getting stuck in these crates, so like they can only get so close. And yeah, so they get up to here. The thing is, because I probably don't have this guy on the map, yeah, I don't have this guy on the map. He can't get any closer. He's gonna get deleted. Then again, if he stays within, pretty sure it's about 20 meters. I've told, I wrote the script for the cleaning up the AIs if they get stuck. Probably the best piece of work I've actually done in this whole thing. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. So if they're within like 20 meters, they won't get deleted. If they're not moving towards the player, like if it's gone 30 seconds and they haven't moved like 15 meters closer to the player, then they get deleted. Well, pretty much. That's not entirely true, but for all intents and purposes, that's how it works. So yeah, so we end up, you know, look, every wave you end up losing one or two because these AI, they're not super intelligent. I mean, to be honest, this guy shouldn't just be standing there. He should still be being told a random position around me every 5 seconds or so. He should be being updated to move somewhere with about 10 meters of me. So you would think trying to repath and stuff, but they just get dumb, man. They just get stuck. Gotta delete him. But, I mean, he's close enough to me that, you know, you'd think I'd find him. I was actually, I'm clearly not. Nice. Let's see what that UID comes back with. Error. Yeah. Okay. Turns out you can't comment out shit and stuff. Which, I mean, that's fine. That's just fine. We can always control Z this back later. Right. The hell? Goddamn document said there was a flippin' turn blah 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 as a string. Gives unit as string. That error says oh, unless I'm probably being dumb. Yeah, I'm making it right. That's on Uncle Bob. Saying array. That'll be smarter to do. Uh, There we go. Ah, I'm a dum dum. Create a new object. Hey, look at that. Top right hand corner. That's our string. That should be my unique ID. Cool. Now we know what that is. So notice it's coming back as a string. I'm just undoing that stuff I deleted. Now, let's get a hint on int player select that, and then this should return select players. Sorry, all players. Actually, sorry. Players at that point is nothing because we tell it what it is here, so we can't call it. But we can call the playable units function select 0 actually. And let's just see what that returns. Then we can see if what I'm trying to compare it to is actually the same. I don't know. I tried to find documentation on this stuff. I couldn't find jack. So sorry if anyone's watching and actually trying to talk to me. I had all that stuff minimized. No, no one's watching. I'm not surprised. Probably isn't super interesting, but I thought I'd give a crack at streaming it because I haven't done much streaming. Sorry, I was just checking something. All right, let's look at this, shall we? Shop. Buy this. In. No, down on the ground. Yeah. Well, if I need to get that back, look at this. Ta-da. Anyway, pick it up, and we should get label units. Select 0. Oh, it actually returns the object. Then what the hell? Okay, that returns an object, so we shouldn't be having to do anything about IDs or anything. We should just be able to say minus the player. I mean, oh god, we're probably gonna put player in a string. So, all right, fine. Yeah, that back to how it was. I mean, it's just a variable name, doesn't matter. It's ID or whatever. But it should be able to say all playable units minus the player. Well, we got player in an array, but basically, yeah. All right, give it a crack. Let's see what happens there. Oh, this is very confusing. That was like the first thing I tried, basically. Type object expected string. Oh, sorry, we're still getting. No, I gotta get rid of that hint because obviously it's blocked. Alright. Try again. Int playable unit select 0. Did I not save this? I've saved this. Yeah. That's gone, man. Alright, I think that must have something saved. Something. Grab a new object. Storage box. Fun is storage box. Oh, hey. Picked up that time. Oh, hey, wait, guys. This means this is working. Neat. What's this? Micro endpoint magnifier. Uh, like a secondary scope as well? No. Or right clicking. Yeah, neat. On these other objects? No, because that one's got the old code on it. So, yeah. But, neat. So I think this might actually be working now, but I do have to check it in Play Player. Yeah. How about that, eh? About that. Wow, nice. This will actually work. So, yeah, I mean, the reason I didn't want to have the option to pick stuff up, or the reason I only had the remove option originally was because I didn't want people to troll other people. But, having the option to be able to put stuff down, pick it back up, pretty good. I'm wondering, should I possibly be putting that unique ID and comparing that to the player or something? So only one player gets the option to pick it up? I mean, I could... Actually, shit, I'd only be adding it for the player. Am I doing a remote exec on this? I am. Everyone gets the action. I was wondering... We only add the pickup action for the player who put it down. Still have a remote, like we have this. So basically, with playing a multiplayer, remote exec means that you run this on each client. So then this say this add action, right? Set to 0, so that means it's running everywhere on the server and on every client. If I had this set to I have it set to like 2, then it runs 2. Is that just the server? Yeah, I think it's just that runs just on the server. But yeah, so basically I've got to run this on everyone's computers in order for them to get the add action or to receive the new action that we're creating here. So in this down. If I decided not to run this as a remote exec, now this script is being run by the player, like executed on the player's computer. So if I got rid of the remote exec and just ran this like a vanilla add action, which I don't know if I have it. It doesn't look, because you can see here how it says player add action at the beginning of the script. So it's just all that. This is no remote exec. So this is just running the player's computer. This is because this is the place object option. Get that once you've already picked up the crate. So obviously, if you're carrying around the crate, we don't want other people to be able to put the crate down. So yeah, so we just run this locally on the player's computer. They're the only person who get the option on the crate because it's physically carrying it. In fact, we're not even adding it to the action to the crate. We're actually adding the action, as you can see here, to the player. That's just the option the player gets. But anyway, so yes, so I'm just wondering, maybe as a balance thing, we only let the person who put something down pick it back up. That could get confusing though, because everyone's gonna be putting down sandbags and shit. So if you got like a wall of like 20, 50 sandbags, oh, he's gonna know. I don't know. Well, for now, this seems to be working. I spent enough time on it. It was just. You want to see how it used to look? This held build object script just didn't exist. This is what's currently live, basically, I think, or at least what we've got put on the up in the code base. And this purchase. This was all it was before, basically, just this. That's all there was to it before. You buy the object and would just add this script, this to each to add to the object. So you get the place object option, and then once that was done, you'd get, once you put it down the ground, it adds the remove object, move down, up. I've made some changes to move up and down and everything, and yeah, this has turned into this. Yeah, it's not actually that much. Jeez, that's shit. This has turned into this. That's yeah, that didn't make any sense to me for a while. So yeah, bit of a rewrite. Bit of a rewrite. Um, so getting this stuff out here and into here was just, ugh. I mean, as you can see, I mean, just trying to write a decent little script, and it's all just a string as a pain in the ass as well. Yeah. So this is what this script used to look like, and this script now just looks like this. Not nicer. That's it. That's, you know, to buy stuff, but this is what you get when you buy a thing. Yeah, checks if you got enough points to spend, and if so, then yeah, awesome. Here you go. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna be multiplayer testing this tonight. But yeah, what else? What else? Wouldn't mind adding some objects as being purchasable. Let's close this because this isn't one. That isn't the one. But hey, looks like this works. It's ugly as hell. Hey, that is script, but I don't really know how to make it look good. Our string opening here and closing here, so hopefully that kind of gives the idea that hey, this is a script that's running, and yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know what people would usually do in that situation. I think in this situation, people would usually make this its own script, because that would be the smart thing to do. I don't know. I don't think. You know what though? I honestly didn't think this was when I started. They're going too deep. Yeah. All right, let's add some objects. Let's add some stuff. Oh, something else I was working. Did I cut? It'll come to me. Description.exe. Adding stuff to this is so easy. So easy that I have to look in the description state file. You actually won't. It's a piece of piss. Look, here it all is. It's really just this. These are the build items. So, you know, want to add your own stuff, just go to our GitHub page, download it there. You don't have to use Atom, this program. You could just bust out, you know, Notepad, and here, like, bam, Notepad, go into the mission, edit me, and then here it is. Just add items here. Just do what I'm about to do in this prettier thing, just for Notepad. So I mean, it's so easy. Let's just say I don't know, one item that I want to add. So we'll just copy this line, paste, just make sure there's a comma at the end of it, unless it's the last one. Yeah, and don't want that indented. Nice. Let's go into the editor. Yeah, fun. It's great. So I gotta say, wave 5 and we haven't done shit. Not a lot of loot spawn opportunities around here. It's all on top of cargo containers. So, if you're going to play in this area, 10 out of 10 would recommend enhanced movement. I mean, actually, if you're going to be playing dynamic bulwarks, you know what? Fuck it. If you're going to be playing armor, I would highly recommend enhanced movement, because how the hell would you get to this stuff? Yeah, yeah. Anyway, get back to adding stuff. I got distracted there. And hello to whoever's watching. Actually, I want to go back to the editor. Hi. Around the scenario, but who cares? Not gonna say. Well, this will automatically save changes, but alright, I'll put any changes to the actual mission file. As you can see, like in the mission file, this is literally everything we have set up. Like everything else is scripted. Just added the units in. I'm not added a peer box from start on. Not entirely sure why. And yeah, I mean, we got maybe a couple of things set up in the attributes, but like not much. But yeah, really everything is just all these scripts, all this stuff, you know, all these scripts that were written. Jesus, yeah, never really often look at it all completely expanded like this. A little fair amount of work's been gone into all this, hasn't it? Anyway, I'll stop getting distracted. That thing that I said I wanted to add was a structure, I think. Village. Military structure. You know what? I think if I just go bunker, not that kind of bunker, not that kind of bunker. Yeah, this kind of bunker. Man, I like that it adds gravel. But just the grass at the bottom of it. That kind of sucks. I think it was a weird choice. And these are too OP to add, right? They have to be. This is probably suffers from the same problem here. It's sort of grass on it. This at least kind of fits in with the sandbag wall stuff that we got that you can already buy. So that is a land bag bunker small f. And bag bunker. Bag bunker. Some capital, I think it was. Bag bunker. Oh no, it's capital S in small. Bag bunker. F. Yeah, except actually, easy fix. That to be that. There we go. And we're gonna call this. Well, first off, here's the number of points. So this will be 3,000. Rebalance, yeah. Let's call this a sandbag bunker, small bunker. Let's just call this bunker. 3 grand. Go. And now if we go into les missions, and we go bulwark shop. Oh, bunker, there it is, purchase building. And should I just be rotating up? I don't know. I feel like so much stuff is backwards when you pick it up. There you go, now we can just put the bunker there. Get yourself a little bunker to start off with. Yay! I don't know, do you reckon maybe that should be 2,500? I feel like 3,000 is possibly a bit much. I don't know, man. You know what? You can get so many goddamn. Yeah. This thing's still broken. Yeah, sure, I'll take that helmet. After reveal loot, nothing happens. Oh no, wait, okay. Something happens. Well, that's good. So yeah, gotta think of other things that we want to add. Ooh, game of bunker. Heard that. Hey. This way. Ah. Fucking crack shot. What a guy. I mentioned them actually terrible at this game. Love playing it. Very good. Yeah, so anyway, other objects. Yeah, I think 3,000 is. Pay 2.5 grand for a machine gun. But I feel like the machine gun probably has more value than. Yeah, we do need to add is a mod. Be able to buy a mod. I want that to be very expensive. Like I want that to cost more than guard tower. That to do some damage. Let's not rush straight to mortar. Hey, let's look at some others. Let's have a look. I did add some stuff the other day, then I just did away with stuff. Ah, man, I want. There's no good stairs and there's no good ramps. Stairs. Stair. Ghost Hotel stairs, which are just ridiculous. Right? Over stairs, which again, like, no. That's obviously not a choice. And, yeah, that's obviously. So, yeah, then, like, ladders, which is, again, sorry, ladder, really no ladders. The ladder, I mean, that's just ridiculously tall. That's not the whole thing. Like, yeah, that is the whole ladder. Does anyone need a ladder? Plus, I don't know if you can climb that. Good. I don't know. I mean, oh, I guess people can adjust it. You can put it down into the ground. You can see up and down options on probably, I guess. Try adding it and see what happens. All right, land, pier, box F. Not on the right thing. Land, pier, ladder F. All right. Pier, ladder. I've got pier right. I don't know. It's a ladder. It's costs that much. And other category, I guess. And right, land was ladder. Something else. F. Yeah, ladder. No, that's it. It's just the ladder. And let's say you cost 700. Now you can get to those hard to reach places. Not guard tower either. Or a ladder. But though you can't even actually use this in climb stuff. Willing to make that bet. Any takers? Oh, we got problems. I broke something. Got the comma. Those commas, baby. Commas and colons. It's important stuff. Life-saving stuff. Try that again. That message just hasn't gone this time, right? Ladder. Building. Okay. Well, got a ladder. Yeah. Say I want to climb up on the roof of this place. What the hell? Oh boy. Go up again. Try again. Might not work. Okay. I'm in the sign. I don't think this could ever work. People actually. I think it's gonna end up with a lot of people going through stuff. Try again. I think it's gonna be close. So by the way, I'm not gonna leave that as being black. Down. In the ground. Charging. Actually. Yeah, I think if I move it up a bit, it will work. Yeah, not, please. Thank you. Let's move it up a bit. God, where's a gun? No, actually, I don't even need a gun. Come here, you. Shit is gonna get me. Yeah. Nice. So let's try this again. Sure. That's too high now. Okay, I guess you could use this. Right. But it works. Climb it down. Alright, I guess people might want to use this on their stuff. And I guess if people build stuff that's really tall, it will affect them. This thing is quite long, as you can see. Alright. Well, I mean, it's probably bigger than I would have chosen to, you know, starts you halfway on the ladder no matter where you seem to put it. Wait, I gotta make sure. Hold on. I put this down real low. Alright. This is almost certainly gonna start me. That's me at the top of the ladder, okay. Alright, can I get off the ladder? No, do I have to climb it all the way to the top? Oh, about to die. Die. That too. I mean, that sort of seemed to work. Okay, actually doesn't, yeah. Okay. I don't think you can actually get forced, like, into the ground with this, so... Sure. Why not? Seems to work. I'll allow it. Alright, what else do we want? We got a ladder. There was a ramp. Various ramps. Big is this? Let's just have like a. Yeah, see, that's no, not having that. That. I mean, that's a ramp. Say what you will, that is a ramp. And obstacle ramp. Rampart. It's like a mounded dirt. Thinking Right. Ladder, ramp. I think I had tried adding this before, but there was a small problem with it. And actually, to go around that problem, go back to purchase script. Start putting things. I'm gonna start putting things a little further out. People have complained. I've had complaints. You know what? I'll do 3 meters in front of the player. Again, though, like some of this stuff doesn't matter. It's so big. No way. There's no way. It doesn't matter how far away you have it from the player. If you're in first person, it's going to take up your whole. So some of this stuff, man, you just gotta have to accept that play is required when doing building. People won't accept that. People will keep complaining, but I don't care. Cool. Land obstacle rampart F. Let's just add that and see if that will work. I get the feeling this is gonna block out, but we'll give it a crack. Enemy land. A crappy ramp to cost 100? 50? 50. Well, I think honestly it serves almost no purpose. It's probably just an aesthetic thing that like no one's gonna buy. So I'm gonna put it at the top of the list. Haha. Ramp. And it was a obstacle ramp or something. Land obstacle ramp F. This is testing my spelling here. And obstacle ramp. Spelling ramp isn't tested my spelling for the record. Staple ramp F. Yeah. Right. Let's find out. Cool. Crack. A red hot go. Cheat ourselves in some points. Ramp. It's here. It does not exist. I done fucked up. Land. Obstacle. Ramp. Yeah, right. F. Well done, Will. Abort. Abort. Let's try this again. Shall we? Man, I got this texture here working on the laptop, working in single player, but well, sorry, multiplayer, local multiplayer, but not dedicated server. I think I get fixed. Oh hey, here's a ramp. Again, the complete opposite way you want it. Like, seriously. I mean, that works? Sure. That is so spaz. Why do you do that? Come on, down, place object. No. No, that's dumb. I mean, it works, don't get me wrong, but no one's gonna be able to judge how they're placing it, and there's no people gonna complain. Nice to have something you can up there. I don't know, though. I mean, some of the other stuff, things for walking up things, right? That was a good sentence, wasn't it? The double H barrier has, that ramp on it. See, now this is around the right way. See, so if I spin everything around, Hey, look. Up. Screw you! Yeah. It as. Gun? Oh, yeah, boy. That's a gun. Correct! Yeah. Oh, no. Don't like that ramp. Do not care for it at all. Else. Just couldn't see anything else in there that really looks apart, hey? Must be something that you climb up, right? I mean, well, there are the other obstacles, but pretty gross. I mean, that's massive. Oh, pretty massive. Uh, uh, I don't know. I'm worried about putting things too large in the game. Also, some people have mentioned they want a big flat surface, probably something like this gearbox to just build on. But again, I don't want to be putting massive things in. I know put something huge in, people just gonna kind of abuse. Rather have them have to pay a lot of money for a lot of little. You know? Yeah, yeah. At least that's a base game, you know. Like people can add. You know, we've got this edit me file, which is just so damn easy to use. Like, you know, all you have to put in is the name of the thing you want, which you can very easily find in the editor. Just give it a name and a price, and you're done. Added items to your game. And you can set whatever price. I feel like we need to balance the base game. If other people want to go like OTT, their own setups, that's totally cool. You are welcome to that. We've made it easier for you to do that. I mean, you know, I would love to add like barbed wire that actually damages stuff that gets too close to it. Not doing that tonight though. Shit. um, that would be cool. It doesn't do that by default. Once I do that, once I once I start coming up with like a damage system, I'm gonna like make the zombies version of this that everyone wants and do it properly. That way you can't just walk yourself off from the they'll get near objects, start attacking the objects and breaking them to get at you. Can do. None of those look good for this. Um, that's silly. No one wants any of this. A sport fence. nah, no, I don't think so. Hey, none of that. None of that. Oh, how long's the stream been up for? Hi, person who's watching. You've been up for 1 hour. Wow, could actually make it so people could buy attachments. I don't like the idea of selling guns, but I don't mind the idea of selling attachments. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably leave optics out of it, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's people buy the wreck of an APC. What do you reckon, eh? Wreck of a car. That'd be rude, hey? Just put an option to buy a helicopter, and all you get is like, you know, this. um. Can be anything in furniture. Camping gear. Table. Hell yes. Table. There you go. One of those for free when you start the mission. This is like what Office, wooden chair. Anything funny with any of this stuff? Build support around one of these. I don't know. Map. Click on something. I don't know. Market. Counter. That's wow. They got some upscale markets in this thing. Hey, check that out. Jeez. Shelves. People don't want shelves, do they? I don't know. We got boxes. You can buy a box, and you can then put your box on a shelf. It's a pretty ugly shelf. Rack. Nice rack. No, I don't think so. Oh, alright, furniture, you've had your chance. Environment rocks. I don't think anyone wants to buy rocks. I mean, okay, there's probably some rabbit. Not gonna let them do that. Military ruins. No one's gonna want to buy that. That's dumb. Okay, so where we should have been in the first place, which was probably like Alta structures, because yeah. Okay, we're not gonna build an airport, right? There's nothing like let people buy a hangar. No, it's dumb. No, 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 no. The people buy a lifeguard tower. That's big. um. Ah man, this is all a bit over the top. Hey, I think we need to have people buy full things. Go ahead and says nothing. No. This pedestal. Hey, hey. This could be something. Whoa. No. Damn it. So, something like that. Smaller. Handy. Amphitheater. I mean, pretty cool. Humanitarians, little tents and stuff. Hey, yeah. And structure. A little bit too big. Like, uh, that. Bay belt end. And, those storage tanks, like, big. Right? I can't let people buy that. Kind of cool though. I don't know, actually. It's not like cover. Getting up and down that ladder is pretty much suicide. Again though, too big. Again, it's just too big perhaps. Yeah. Um, plus it's not very military, it's a bit dumb. It's stupid to be able to buy lamps. These actually work on. Okay. You know what? I should totally let people buy these for nighttime missions. What kind of lamps do they have? Lamps and stuff. Sting. Sting. I mean, decorative lamps. Halogens on. Well, I mean, that's, yeah. How much of an area they light up. I'll give this a go. Right? I mean, why not? These look like they light up a decent area. Land lamp halogen F. I make these a little bit expensive. Yeah. About $1,000. Think that right. A little bit expensive, but not over the top. That was land and halogen, right? Yeah, F. Right. F. Nice. Let's give everything. Check that though. Yeah. It's one. Oh, actually it says off. Okay, cool. The ours doesn't, so let's give it a crack. I guess we'll find out for a second. Okay, click. Oh, drink a bit. Punched! Yeah, if I wasn't an idiot, I would have made this a night mission or test this lamp, hey. And to do that, use one of our nifty parameters, of which we probably already have too many, but I don't know, man, people's stuff. Kill points, earliest time of day, 2 a.m. Latest time of day, actually, so though. No, they start with night. Yes. Okay. I haven't even tested any of these features. Um, nice. Look at that. But you can always find the bulwark. That's awesome. Alright, shop. So this is actually like a, oh wait, hold on. Myself some points, shop, and grand. Yeah, it's left it out somehow. Save. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Lamp. Lighting. Lamp. Halogen lamp. Lamp. Right. Just try that again. Another stab at that. Actually, I have to do it again. Oh no. Okay, cool. And the time is 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Hey, you can never have enough options, Daniel. You can never have enough options. Alright, cool. So, nighttime. Bulwark, shop. Halogen lamp. Okay, I don't have enough points because I haven't cheated enough yet. There we go. Shop. Lamp. Let's see what happens. It's building. I don't see an object. I don't see me carrying anything. I am being given the option to place an object. Not exist. Yeah, no. That was sick at night. It's at night. Yeah. I know, I haven't seen anyone really playing this mission. I saw a lot of people complaining about playing at night. Man, most of these cities you spawn in, I mean, this is... Alright, this is a night with a moon. That's a really big star. Either a tiny moon or a giant star. But anyway, um, but yeah, I mean, you could totally play in this. There's light, you know, and there's night vision goggles. There's loot everywhere. I mean, not that hard. All right, I've spelt this wrong. So that makes sense. Halogen. That's not double L or something. Wait, I thought actually I thought this thing had backed up how I'd spell this. Let's see. Find any of the mission bit myself. Blacklist items from spawning. Oh man, it's a pain in the ass. So we didn't really make it with that in mind. Though Omnom did do some stuff with lists. Where did he put his lists? Lists. Got like weapons and scopes and stuff. And wait, got big faces in some items. Yeah, I wrote this stuff originally, then Omnom came in and did it better. Some cases. Yeah. Well, look, it'd be somewhere in this lists SQF. Probably do classes weapon. Probably have to add another if in here somewhere. Just do if whatever equals whatever. Yeah. Tell you what, there's no easy way to do it. I will see if we can maybe come up with something to put here. Let me grab something right here. Blah 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 blah. That's the wrong window. Where is all goddamn things open? Features. Add blacklist to edit me skewer. Add blacklist. I'll put item blacklist. Blackest. Okay, I'm not racist, I swear. Add item blacklist to edit me.sqf. Add. Done. There it is. That's something we will look into in the future. Um, so I need to see my team viewer. Yeah. So yes, hopefully in the future we'll be able to blacklist items easier. So I don't know, man. This thing picks up most of the. I mean, as you can see here, we're just reading the config files. The like config weapons. That's every weapon in the game. Actually, it's weapons, a whole bunch of other shit. But yeah, we're pretty much just grabbing everything. Should work with most mods as well, because most mods, if you know you put a weapon in, it's going to exist in weapons or CFG weapons config somewhere. So yeah, you know, if you have a mod installed, the items should just appear. Now, back to me breaking shit. What did I do? Halogen. Right, yes. Yeah, I was going grand. Right. I don't have the same item here twice. Bag wall, sandbag, barricade. I know these are different things. Whole and half. God damn, that was doing my head in. That's so similar. It's the A in there. Anyway, halogen lamp. Got this wrong. Done wrong? Being dumb? Yep, there's only one L in halogen. Try this one more time. Damn it. It's that time of day. Parameters. I don't really. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. Okay. Make it so it's like always like a date that you pick, because date as well. Date you can should make things brighter. Make the nights less, you know. I don't know if the game works that way. Advanced. Yeah, so about to create many things. Hey, look at that. We got a halogen lamp. Somewhere where it's so dark. Look at that. You can see where it's pointing the light next to us. Probably isn't completely ideal, but still. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously gonna be like that? Pick up. So pick you up, you look like that. Put you down and... Ah, hell, it's close enough. I think that's at 9 degrees, but I really don't think there's anything I can do about that because... Okay, individually program how each item, like, is... That was some great speaking. Can't expect that it works that way. Sorry, just reading a comment now. Still things in the ground that are kind of annoying my friends. Hey. Yeah, no worries. There is some useless stuff that spawns on the ground. You're not wrong. Like, heaps of stuff. I don't know. I think those drone bags are useless. I'm not disagrees with me. And I do actually see people going, excited when they find like, oh, awesome, I found a CSAT whatever to go with the other thing. Hey guy, what doing, eh? Hey. I do like those halogen lamps. They're quite bright. Don't like the angle that it's spawned in. But you know what? I'll live with it. Yeah. There's a lot of useless stuff on the ground. I agree. I think there was some stuff that I don't know at one point we were filtering out, but then again, looking back at on these lists, which I don't know, man, doesn't look like. Yeah. Um. Anything we're really saying not. But yeah, if there's anything that's really annoying you, we'll hopefully have a blacklist at some point. I'm gonna ask him on that. That's I don't know. This is all his puppy, the lists and everything. Um Nice. Alright, was there any other objects that we needed? I don't know. Any suggestions for things you would like to be able to build, Daniel? Bunker was a good addition. Like that. If there's yeah, all the tripod bags and stuff, I agree. You can, in theory, set them up. I think. I don't know. Or at least I've never done it. Om keeps telling me you can. But I agree. We should, like, you wouldn't think that would be that hard as well, because we just go like Shit with backpacks, optics, backpacks. So backpacks and I don't know. Uh, and might even just like and get text from the item vehicle class of the backpack. Probably something like think uh, like config. Yeah, I think it would be like yeah, config name. It need to be like a like or something. Like SQL, like a percent. But anyway, like like tripod. Uh, except we don't want it. So yeah, I don't know. Like tripod, yeah, it's probably be right. So yeah, I mean, maybe it could be something as simple as that, and we could get rid of some of that stuff. I don't know. That would be good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can set them up. I don't know. But also, I don't like that. I would rather be forcing people to buy them from the Bulwark bot rather than find them in the. That's just me. Anyway, I don't know. God, I would say that I don't know if I should. Is that we should make maybe like drones and all the tripods and all that crap parameter, but we've got so many already. I mean, and it's great to have options. The thing is, you don't want people that have to be going through, and set 10 different things every time they want to start up a match. That's just a pain in the ass. um, yeah, man. Got any suggestions? If you see anything in the editor, again, I don't want to put anything big, like too big. I like mortars as Bibles, definitely. Autonomous stationary weapons. There are those autonomous MGs. I go on the armor cart. That's right. So turrets. Shit, man. Um, put them there. They come under Pacific. This one there somewhere. I got mods installed. So dumb. Need to have installed stuff. All this stuff. I'm not gonna stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, an autonomous 50 cal. I guess that is powerful than the AI you can call in, hey. It'd be fun to do something stupid, like have a robot or something that has, 50 cals ahead. How you would do that. Objects. Statue. Statue? Some sort of statue. Okay, nope. It's fine. Statue. Nothing. Actually, I know what we can. The autonomous enemies thing is. Oh, so that's the ground. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It'd be nice to have like one on a tripod or something. But if we look at the armor cart, no, I attach crazy gun, which is a BHMG or 1AF. But like this, but raised well in somewhere. So bad, too bad. Mantled weapons. Okay, I guess raised version perhaps. Probably something you can only put on the ground. Anyway, do it. We'll put after maybe the machine guns here. Everything in order of price at the moment. I don't know if we should be putting them in categories. Okay. What do you reckon? Like, be deadly. I don't know if that's how you spell autonomous. GMG. See what happens. Up in here is I don't got the money. Autonomous HMG. Oh yeah, look it up. I wonder if I can walk around with this thing. If so, nah, as to OP. Go disable simulation or something. Which is effort, which I don't want to go to, so I'll probably just not put it. But let's find out first. So, this guys in. It's coming down the road. Excellent. Oh, hey, Mark. Got him yet? Did a real good job there. Well done. Oh, shit. Meant to pick it up. That's the floor in my system, eh? I don't know, though. I can't be held responsible for shittiness of the, you know, scroll action menu. Also, why is this so low to the ground? Because, like, when you go put it down, it's going to do this. So, hi. Can I do something for you? Is there anything you would like? Nothing? Nothing? Cooler? I have to turn you on? What's going on? Hi. Huh? Is it NATO? Yeah, it's the same one I put on the armor cart. I mean, if I go get an armor cart, that'll shoot this guy. It's the same gun. Oh, out the back. Hey, it's shooting. Got no problems at all. I love this thing. Oh, damn it. The edge. This is so wily to control. It's terrible. That's why these go-karts, you always crash before you know what you're doing. Anyway, that didn't seem to work. I swear that autonomous gun is NATO. Then again... You reckon... Oh, you reckon it doesn't have a side? Valid point. Well, I'm not doing anything to the script. But, yeah. Now, it's an idea for the future. What time is it? Late. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and 40 minutes. Bad. Not bad. Oh well, I mean, there's some nice additions in there. The bunker, I think that's good. Probably more expensive than it should be. Good. Junk barricade, sandbag wall, this is all stuff. The halogen lamp. Okay. So we added the lamp and that works. That's stuff people might like to have. No. Yeah, that. And got the new build system sort of built. At least. Well on the way, because we can now pick stuff back up. Which is, good thing to be able to do. And hopefully, I gotta test this in multiplayer. But hopefully, when you pick up objects, you'll be able to be any closer than 5 meters to someone. So hopefully, you won't be able to pick up a tower the whole bunch of people are standing on and make them fall to their death. But I promise nothing. Yeah. Nice. Well, yeah. I think that's done. Thanks for those of you who tuned in. Daniel, especially. Thanks, mate. Yeah. If anyone has any suggestions or anything, please do post them. Well, I'd say post them in the comments here, and you're welcome to, but it's probably better to either post them on the, workshop page or the GitHub page, which I think I brought up earlier, which had all our suggestions and stuff. The GitHub is public, so you can get on here and you can start doing your own, forks and stuff if you want. Yeah, or definitely you can always go to our issues. It's just dynamic GitHub, dynamic box issues. And you've got a bug, feel free to post it here. We've got, a few people who've, come from outside. In fact, I think we've even got, back to the, oh, actually, yeah, issues here. But someone did something. Yeah, member of the public, some stuff. Awesome. Good on them. So yeah, you're welcome to get involved. Yeah, no worries, Danny, man. If you do, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, feel free to, or I think you can even so come into projects and post a feature request. We'll either do it or we won't. Someone post. Well, someone did post something. Nah, that's it. Oh. Anyway, guys, so yeah, stay in touch. I'll link everything in the thing, and have a good one. Catch you later. Thanks again for tuning in.